What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. My name is Fortan Zimbu. I am your African brother. I speak about a lot of things concern us black people, the diaspora, or around the world. So, thank you very much for watching my channel. I speak about slavery, colonization, discrimination, racism, and all the garbage that people just hate black people, because I believe us black people, we are the most hated race in the world, and the worst part of it, we hate ourselves more than other hate us. It's true. Black people, we don't love ourselves more. We just have so much hate for each other as other race they have for us. But what can we do so we can change that? I have no answer for that. The only thing I know is this: working together is the best thing. I even remember when I used to being with a lot of young African people, so we were playing music. I used to go one African church. My father is a pastor. He's a good pastor. My father, he's a great man, smart man. He told me a lot of things. I started growing up with my father when I'm already, a man, but he told, as a man already, as I met my father, and I learned a lot from him as well, because my father has a lot of wisdom, a lot of wisdom. He, as a father, he made a lot of mistakes for his children, but it happened. That's how life is. Look at us the way we are. Life is a complicated things. A good tree is nothing but a good tree. A bad tree is nothing but a bad tree. We always need to try to recognize that good fruit. When you stop caring for that tree, eventually it tend to die. Yeah, eventually it tend to do that. But life is like that. We need to understand forgiving ourselves, loving our countries, loving our family is a very important thing in this society, in this life. Loving ourselves is very important, because if we stop loving ourselves, no one else will love us. It's just like us black people. If you see it, you have the entire nation, the entire world. Let me just put it out, the entire world. You have the entire world. Every category of race that we have in this world, they don't like us. You have the Arabic nation. They hate black people. Don't think, oh, no, all of them, they hate black people. You go to the white nation, white continent of people, or the European, let me put it like this. They hate black people. They hate you. You are the most hated to that race. What people, they teach their children not to like you. Arabic people, they teach their children to hate you. Chinese, that you see the Chinese, the Asian, they teach the children to hate you. In this society, if you said all the Chinese they don't teach, they absolutely do. The Indian, the Asian Indian that you see, there are billion of them. They teach their children to hate you. That's why you see they have the hate for you. Even if they are dark people themselves, they hate you. Can you see? Even if you have all of this Latino, the Mexican, the Cuban, whoever they are, why they have such a hate for black people? Because they started it from home. They teach the children to hate you. They teach the children from home, early child, from early they teach them to hate you. That you love other more than you love more than your own race. You have black people, they have so much love for other race than their own. When they see their own race, they feel disgusting. They don't even want to look at their own race. You have other Negro that they really hate African. They really can't stand the name African. They really can't stand the African people. But let me tell you this: Africa is a name was given to the white man that gave African that name. We are the people of the Garden of Eden. So you need to understand, you can deny it as much as you want to deny it, because I know you will pay attention to a white man when a white man is talking to you about your own history. But I'm here to tell you this: Africa that you know is the Garden of Eden. We have all. It's just because we have corrupt leader. We have thieves. We have thieves in Africa, leader that they don't give a damn about any other people but themselves. They steal, they keep stealing until they die. What do you think they stay in power for generation and generation? They stay in power for more than generation. Don't even care about, they don't care about their people. That's why Africa was struggling to grow, because we hate ourselves more than other they hate us. And that's the problem with us, Africa. That's the problem with us, the diaspora. That's the problem with us, the house Negro. That's the problem with us, the field Negro. We hate ourselves more than other they hate us. You need to wake up. 2025, you Negro need to wake up. So you need to understand that you are worthy of living in this world with your people, so not just with the European or the Asian or the American. No, you need to wake up. Donald Trump and his American, they are nothing but a foreigner to the land, but they kicking the foreigner from America. They are not even supposed to be in the land, but they are in the land because they took it. No, but they gave to them. They took it by force. The same with the Australia. They call themselves a settler. They are settler. You're not a settler. You went to that continent. You stole by force, by unalive people that they was already in that land. But they trying to rewrite history because they don't wanna face the evil that they pull in that country or the continent. And they call black people, we are devil, we are Satan. God curse us. Them with your God. I don't care about your God or the God that you believe in. I care about me and my people. That's why black people, you need to understand one thing. We need to care less about what other people they think about us. It's like when you see this house Negro in Africa. We have a lot of Negro in Africa. They're thinking more about the war in Russia, Ukraine, Israel, and Palestine. Why would you in Africa care about what is happening over there? You're showing the war in TV all the time. Do you know European, they don't care about any of y'all? European, they don't give any good news about Africa. All news about Africa is negative. Is negative. You are irrelevant. You are irrelevant. They see you uncivilized. They see you uncivilized. They see you and I uncivilized. We are nothing to them but you, African, you, Negro, you, the diaspora. You're thinking about Ukraine and Russia war, or Israel war and Palestinian. Are you insane? What is the matter with us, Negro? Ukraine don't care about you. Russia don't care about you. Israel don't give a damn about you. Palestinian people, 110%, they don't care about your sorry. Us, I'm sorry for swearing, but us black people, they drive. I'm getting insane because I don't understand us Negro. I don't understand us why we care so much about what other people they think about us, or what other country, what they doing. There is war in Russia and Ukraine. Why in Africa they're so concerned about Russia and Ukraine? Why in Africa they're so concerned about Israel and Palestinian people? Do you know the Israel and the Palestinian, they hate you? Do you know the Palestinian and the Israel, they hate you just as much the European, they hate you? Look at what Donald Trump, he always embarrassed. He feel disgusting talking about the African. Do you know what he says about African when the door is closed? Do you know him and his people? When you see Donald Trump hating on Black America, what does that say about you, Negro African? What does that say about you? Trump don't like you as well. You African, if I keep seeing you as African, we keep hating on Black America, You are stupid. You must dig your own hole. Dig that hole and put yourself over there. You're not worthy of living because it's just uncivilized for you to have so much hate for Black America. Even in Black America, they don't like you. You need to show compassion. You need to resist. If you see Black America, they separate themselves from you, don't take it personal. You need to do better so Black America, they can accept you as well. Because Black America, they're already suffering in the hand of white men. And you as African, we're suffering in the hand of us African. The European, they control us, but the people that they put in the trigger is us African. Is us African. The European, they're controlling you. They're controlling our leader. They're stealing. They're doing so much crazy. But do you know who's unalive? Us African is us African. Is us African. Do you know who's hating us in our own continent? Is us African. Is us African. It's so sad. It pisses me off when I'm seeing the way we are. I'm seeing the way we just live our lives. What are we giving to our children? What are we teaching our children? Ladies and gentlemen, Black African, Black parents in general, let me just say that, Black parents, we need to do better. We have to do better for children, not for ourselves, because we're so greedy, we're so manipulation people, we are so ignorant, and we are terrible in so many ways. We're giving bad education to our children. We are not teaching our children or to show them a good path for themselves. We want our children to follow. Go to any European country, see the way us Black people, see Black people, the way we live. We're careless. It's like nothing bothers us. Long as I'm doing a little cleaning job, long as I'm working in some small job, long as I'm okay. And our children, they're following the same way. You need to be a role model. You need your child to be proud of your child. Our children, they need to speak about us in a positive way. I became the way I am because of my father. I will give you an example. Jesus Christ, when he cried out in that cross, Jesus Christ, when he was cried out to his father, he always keep praising his father. He never degraded his father. Jesus Christ praised God every single time. He glorified God. And that's the lack we have in Blacks. There is none who we can glorify. You want to tell me you worship white Jesus and you want to glorify white Jesus? Do you know what Jesus, that day, white people, they worship, they see you as the devil. White people, they see you enemy to them. They see you an enemy. You are nothing to a white person. A white person see you nothing. Listen to the tape of slaving people back in the day. You can see when they're talking. Fountain Huge said it best. We were nothing. A white person saw us less than a dog. Imagine that. And you're today cuddling a white person? And we have all these African house Negro keep following a white person like a puppet. If they say jump, you jump like a damn fool. While our people are struggling, starving. We have a lot of young people in Africa that they're starving to death. They're dying in hunger. They can go and study. They pay money to have some little education. But when they finish university, there is no job for them. What kind of world are we living? All leaders that we have, they are thieves. All of them, they are thieves. They are animal. They are uncivilized, Matt. They're really uncivilized. These people, they shouldn't be leader. They shouldn't be leader. If you see me speaking like this, because enough is enough. What is gonna take for a leader to not even copy of a leader, just to be a human being, to have the gracious, even to bring the God in you. Other people, they don't see you as God already. They don't see you as good people. Bring God in you so you can treat people that they look like you better. so you can treat people that looks like you better. You're treating other people that they don't look like you better. What is gonna take for you to treat people that they look like you better? What is gonna take? My Lord, my goodness. This was only for education purpose. I wish, I really do hope a lot of young people, black young men and female, they can see, learn, trying to understand, because the future, it belongs to you, not to me. My time is already gone. Your time is up. Is right now. The time for doing is now. The time for sleeping is over. We have to wake up. Or if we don't wake up, we just need to die. That's as simple as that. Because young black men and female, it doesn't matter where you live or where you are, what country you're from, or what you see yourself. You are still black. You are black. You must see yourself different, or you think you are close to a white person that makes you different. No, you are still black. You need to study science. We need to have so much smart people in this world. Black people, I'm talking about engineering, agriculture. We need all of this. We have to start create our own. I'm not talking about having a business of hair salon. No, we don't need to be a barber. We don't know. Be a musician. I need to have my own studio. No, no, no. All my children is gonna be a pro basketball player. No, football player. No, no, no. We don't need that. We need people who can lead. This is hard. Black people, getting through to black people is hard. I can name so many names of people that they came before us, that they spoke. They laid the foundation for us. The voice that never dies, still speaking. I can name all of them. We never get anything from them. I never understand. It's like a first century. Jesus Christ spoke, said so much, but the Israel people, do you know the Jew they did? They forgot about him. They hang him. They hang him. They torture him. They forgot about him. It's the same as us black. Our leader came, they spoke. Our ancestors, they said so much, but we forgot about that. This was only for education. I hope the future can be great for our children. And you need to believe in your God, yourselves, your country. We need science. I'll catch you all to the next one. Peace.